I wanna go to Japan. With you, I wanna go to Japan. With you, I wanna go to Japan. With you.
What's going on, people in YouTube land? Kimchi Chris here, and welcome to today's brand new video. And for today's video, this is the first in a series of videos that I hope to do every month. Hence the title. That's right. When this channel started, I wanted to always do a lot of different type of content. I wanted to do music stuff, I want to do anime stuff, I want to do video game stuff, I want to do Kiss stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of the anime stuff has been taking a back seat because there's been so much going on in the world of Kiss. There's always records to review, there's always vinyl to pick up, and things like that. And I'm also really bad at staying up and doing like current episode 1 reactions when the new seasons of anime and things like that start. I've done some in the past, and there's been other times I wanted to do it, but it just wasn't relevant by the time I got around to it. So this will be a way where every month I can tell you what I'm watching, what I'm thinking, events I'm going to, things that are going on, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the newest series in the world because it's whatever I'm watching and whatever I'm into that month. So let's just dive into the first ever mid-month anime thoughts. Bam! Alright, so for this one, I'm just going to talk about some stuff that I've been watching, some anime, some animu, some weeb stuff, some otaku stuff, and my favorite series right now, and probably it's going to end up being my favorite series of the entire year, and that is the brand new Cardcaptor Sakura series. That is right, Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card Saga, Clear Card Arc, Clear Card Extravaganza, get in your face and blow up. That is right, Cardcaptor Sakura is back with a brand new series that's just a continuation of the old one. Continuation, not a remake. But if you didn't know better, you might just think it was released several years back with the other one, because the animation, without looking dated, looks very similar to the old one, and the style of storytelling and the characters and this and that and the adventures they go on, it's great. It is awesome. I am loving this series. I am loving it so much. This has always been one of my favorite anime ever. And it's back. It is back. It's back with a vengeance. It's just like knocking you in the jaw because it's obviously such an action-packed show. But with all that aside, it's just great. And if you don't like the old show, the old series, the old manga, whatever, I don't think this is really going to change your mind. But if you are a fan of the old one, if you're really into it and you liked it in the past, I implore you to go watch this. That's right, I implore you, okay? Because you're going to love it. It's going to bring a smile to your face. And if you're anything like me, you're just gonna be excited for every week. Every week. You can't wait for Saturday for the new one to come out because I don't usually keep up with anime that much as it's coming out. I might take some breaks, not watch a show for weeks, or maybe marathon all at once. I don't know. I'm really bad at keeping up with stuff as it's coming out. This one, I've been right on the dot every Saturday for the most part. So it's great to have Cardcaptor Sakura back, and you definitely need to check it out. You need to check it out. You need it in your life. If you hate magical girls, you probably shouldn't watch it, but other than that, you need it in your life. Another anime that I've been keeping up with this season is one called Citrus, and this is a Yuri comedy, kind of a slice of life, light comedy kind of thing. And honestly, the Yuri stuff is either this or that. It's really not that different than other anime where, there's the one guy that's falling for the girl falling for the guy, or whatever, so that's kind of secondary, but if you're not into that stuff, it is there, but if you're into it, it's there. It's whatever. The show's kind of just kind of a cutesy comedy love story kind of show. It kind of reminds me of some older anime to a degree because it's not as in your face with the sexual innuendo and stuff. It's a little more, I don't know, realistic might be a good way to put it. I've been keeping up pretty well with it. I think I'm an episode or 2 behind, but I'm definitely liking this show so far. It's only 12 episodes, so it's going to be an easy thing to get through, and that's definitely something I've been checking out that's, not something I look into a whole lot these days, but I'm definitely enjoying it so far. Now, the third series that I've been keeping up with this season is awesome. It's great. It is so great. I hope I say the name right. It's the Junji Ito Collection. Am I saying that right? Junji Ito Collection. It's basically this collection of short horror stories from an amazing manga author by the name of Junji Ito, if I'm saying that right. I apologize, hardcore otaku out there, if I am saying it wrong, but it's awesome. It is awesome. If you're into horror and just somewhat disturbing and weird stuff, short stories, things like that, this is great. You need to get all over this because every episode is a different short story or 2 different short stories. I've watched most of the episodes so far, and this is another one that every week I'm just excited. I have to wait on this one though and watch it at night. I think it's better suited at night. You can't watch this one in the day because this one has some truly disturbing stuff, honestly. It really is. So far, my second favorite, or not my second favorite, I can't even talk. That's how excited I am about it. My favorite episode is the second episode so far. Both of those stories. really disturbing. Second one in particular, because I don't want to ruin it for you. I don't want to ruin it for you, but it basically shows people just withering away in the hospital, and it's crazy. It's crazy. It's not really realistic by any stretch of the imagination, but the ideal of this happening is just terrifying, and it's delivered really well. The writing's really good. The artwork is superb, and this is one of the series that I'm watching that I'm like, yeah, when this comes out on Blu-ray, I'm getting that Blu-ray. I gotta own this. This is a good show, and if you're into horror, it's definitely worth checking out. Now, if you don't like scary stuff, this isn't going to appeal to you because that's exactly what it's going for. It's exactly going for scares, thrills, disturbing stuff. But it's great, great, great. Check it out if you get the chance. And that's about it for all the dumb, silly cartoons I'm keeping up with that were made in another country. But with that being said, I'll also kind of keep you guys updated on manga, I guess I'm reading. But I don't really read that much manga, so that's actually going to be pretty much a moot point most of the time. But events. That's right. Anime conventions. That's right. They happen all the time. And fortunately or unfortunately, depending how you look at it, I go to a lot of them, either for fun or a lot of times my bands are playing at them. And there's not any on the docket for February, but since we're in February, that means we're near March, which means we're near April, and that means that we are near the Middle Tennessee Anime Convention, or ILMTAC for short. That's right, Nashville's premier anime convention will be taking place this year, 2018, March 30th through April 1st. Sounds like I'm doing a commercial there. Sounds like a sponsored ad, but I'm just letting you guys know when it's happening, and I definitely will be in attendance there. I'm not sure what I'll be doing there yet exactly. I don't know if I'm attending just for fun. I don't know if I'm even going to work on some stuff for this channel there, or if maybe something else. Who knows? But I can probably tell you guys by next month's, mid-month anime thoughts video. It's kind of hard to say, but I'm going to stick with it. So with that being said, if you've never been to ILMTAC and you're considering it, and you're now watching this video, and you're actually going to care about my thoughts on it, it's a good anime convention to attend, honestly. I have a lot of friends that work on it. My band has played there. Bands have played there. Most of my bands I've been in have played in there several years now, because they do generally have a decent focus on some music and have some decent bands booked. They always have good voice actors if you're into that stuff. Their dance party is on point if you're into that. The social scene is really good. They have a nice bar that's in the middle of it, so you can get some drinks and just chill out and have a great time. It's at a nice hotel, Sheraton Music City. Gets my vote all around as a cool hotel to go to events at, and that's what's coming up as far as nerd events I will be attending. So ILMTAC next month, which I'll give you more details in the next mid-monthly anime thoughts video. That's right. But with all that being said, that's what's on my mind this month for anime, manga, weeb, culture, and all that junk. So what have you guys been watching? What have you guys been checking out? What have you been reading? What are you going to? What have you been to? What is going on in your mind? Let me know in the comments below. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and maybe hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other mid-monthly anime thought videos, as well as my other nerd content, my other music content, my other Kiss content. All that junk is stuff that you want to check out. So hit that subscribe button, hit the alarm. Once again, my name is Kimchi Chris, and I will see you guys on the next video.